Hello guys and welcome to SquidgyfacePlays. Today's episode is going to be about custom UIs in the game using like shulker boxes or chests, whatever you want to use. So it can be a chest if you want it, or it can be a shulker box. I've used a shulker because it just looks a bit better for this situation. So let's jump into what I've done. So here we have two options. We've got go to location and weather effects. Now I'm not going to show you all of this today, but I will show you the weather effects as an example, because it shows you the execution of the command and stuff like that. As you can probably tell also in my voice, I'm still rather ill. I've been ill for almost like 4 or 5 days now, and I'm so sorry about that, but I'm going to try and pace through this video and show you. So, what these all do is different weather effects or different times of the day. So the first two is daytime and nighttime, then we've got rain, then we've got thunder, and then we've got clear. So if we put it as thunder, you can see it'll go dark, it'll start like thundering and stuff, and then if we click nighttime, it'll go even darker and it's actually nighttime and all that sort of stuff. And then obviously we can use the same options to put it back to daytime, like so. And then we also have one that will put it back to clear, so it will clear the weather up for us as well. So yeah, that's essentially it. Having like a little custom UI that will do stuff when you click it. There's even a back button that I've added there, so like you can go back and like go to different menus. I don't know how you would personally use this in your maps. Maybe you're building a server and like this is a way to get around. I don't know. But this is how I have used it in my map. I'm using it, you know, as like a supercomputer. So what I'm going to do is go to the server room, which is where all the stuff is kept. And I'll show you how to do everything. So I'm going to show you all of this, okay? So first off, what you want to do is have your base like shulker chest, okay? So my basic shulker chest has got like that says go to location and that says weather effects, right? So we'll start off with just going to that option. So if we click on or open this up, you'll see the weather effects clock is missing. It's just not there. That's because that's how it tests for it. So if you've picked it up or clicked A on it, it means obviously it's not in the chest anymore. So then what it's going to do, it's testing for these blocks to make sure what's in this chest here is also the same as the chest in your location. So to do that, we're going to do test for blocks, tilde, tilde, 1, tilde, and then tilde, tilde, 1, tilde, and then your coordinates to your specific chest's location, right? If that is the same as that, what it will then do, it will then clear at the player at those coordinates at a range of 6. And then it's going to be, it's going to clear the clock, 0, 1, which means clock, where 0 is the data value, 1 is the amount to clear. That means basically even if a player has already got a clock in their inventory, it'll still clear just the one that you've picked up. So, yeah. Then the next one is place sound random.click at P, and then at the location of the box. And then finally clone, and then it's just going to clone the chest above, which is going to have the new set of options. Like so. And now for the actual like activation of the weather stuff. So we've got this chest. As you can see, one of them is missing, which is daytime, right? So what that is, so again, it's doing that. It's testing for blocks at, you know, tilde, tilde, 1, blah, blah, blah. But this time, it's going to then say time set day. Then it's going to play, then it's going to clear the clock of the person. Then it's going to do the random click sound. And then it's going to clone this chest, which basically puts it back to its default settings so it doesn't actually disappear, so you can keep clicking on different ones. And these are pretty much the same for each one of these. So that's daytime. Nighttime again. Nighttime's just missing from there. And the command is literally the same again. So it's time set night, you know, clear the clock, play the sound, and then clone that chest, which is going back to the default chest. That is literally it, guys. And then if you want to know how I did the back button, which was I took obviously away the back button from this chest, I then cleared the barrier block from the player, I then played the sound, and then I cloned the chest above it, which goes back to the main menu. And that, I've probably made that sound a lot easier and simpler than it actually is, but that's pretty much all it is. So like each one of these, you just take out the one that you want to activate essentially, and then so like for this one it's rain, so you take out the rain one, you do weather, thunder, wait, was that rain? No, that was thunder. So you take out the thunder one, You set the weather to thunder, and then you clear the clock, you play the sound, and then you clone the chest. And that's it. It's really simple, but yet it's really effective. Now, if I've gone a bit too fast for you in this episode, if I've gone a bit too, a bit too quick with all these commands, let me know, and I will try and slow it down in the future. I don't mean to go too fast. I just assume if you're watching this video, you would have some knowledge of commands and stuff, which is why I assume it wouldn't be a big deal. But that, today, ladies and gentlemen, is my custom UI for the Bedrock edition using shulker boxes. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go carry on being ill, and hopefully I'll get some new videos out when I'm a bit better. Bye!